Welcome back to the Bluegrass Boost Battle broadcast. We've got a special guest in the booth. We're not playing any Rocket League, but we're going to talk about some Rocket League. I got Big Wade from King University with me. And Wade, how you doing? How you feeling about today?
I'm feeling great. I'm not playing, but I'm supporting my team and having a great time while doing it. So
Heck yeah, leading chants out there. That was a lot of fun. So that's your role in the team is kind of, well, for this event at least, is kind of being a cheerleader, the hype man. We were talking about that. What's the goal for you?
so the goal for me is just to be the best teammate I can be. Off the field, off the game. I'm trying my best to be supportive to my teammates, and as much as it hurts, not to play, whatever I can do to support my team and to make them play better, I'm going to do that 100% of the time. So,
if you're calling them down out there, you're just as part of the win as they are. So if they end up beating Northern Kentucky in the grand finals, you're going to lift the trophy too, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
So what are you thinking about the grand finals matchup? Like, both you guys are rated in the top 48 by the colleague ranking, so pretty high stakes, high caliber matchup. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that those rankings, even though they are the top 48, I feel like we are much better than where we're sitting right now. Starting the semester, we had some not great results, and this last week, Matt, our coach, he's doing a great job with the guys and developing a new game plan, and we look better than ever now. And I think that it's gonna be a good series. I don't want to speak too soon or jinx anything, but I think it's gonna be a great series.
So if I ask you for predictions, you're gonna abstain. You're not gonna try and jinx anything.
Well, I'm not gonna completely abstain. I got King by 100. But
100, okay.
I can't. I think we're gonna go out there, and I think we're gonna play the best we can, and the results will come of that.
Absolutely, and you guys are undefeated today. I think on day 2, it's all been sweeps throughout. Is the team atmosphere staying good? Are they feeling good as well?
Of course, Storm and Cynical, they've been friends forever, and Turbo fits right in with them, and they're all feeling great. They're all making jokes, having fun, and it's a great time, and I'm so happy that I'm here and being able to support the team.
Absolutely, making the trip. It's been a fun event. Like, how have you enjoyed Lexington and BBB, like, even outside of the Rocket League?
Lexington's great. It's a great city. Beautiful venue we're at here. Even this production booth is insane.
I know.
It's great. It's so much fun being at a D1 school that cares about esports, because you can see just how much the funding can do, and when a school gets behind their esports program, and I think it's great.
Yeah, absolutely. It has been an incredible event so far. It's sad that there's only one series left, but hey, love LANs. How many LANs have you been to, both as a player, a spectator, and like for RLCS as well?
I went to RLCS in Boston. I went to, I think, 3 or 4 last year, and then 2 more this year, so about 7 LANs total. And I've been a player at 5 of them, I think.
Okay.
So it's a completely different experience, spectating as opposed to playing. But, again, anything I can do for my team, the team I'm rooting for, I'm going to do it. So,
have you won any LANs yet?
No, I've been super close. I've gotten 2nd place, 3rd place. I think those are the only 2. 2nd and 3rd place.
Okay.
I've gotten in every one of the lanes I've played in, but it hurts. But, keeping on the grind, and, in the spring, who knows? Maybe we'll be back here and raise another trophy.
Hey, you're playing in the SEL right now. You're slotting in for Storm there, and you guys are 6-1 when undefeated until you played Kentucky. But outside of that series, you guys are dominating. How you feeling about performing in the SEL so far?
It's so much fun, and some circumstances happened and I couldn't have my own team for an academy team for King, and so them letting me play in my own league in the SEL is great. And I'm so happy I found the SEL. It's great competition every week, and being a part of the Southeastern community is great, because we always find events to go to and hang out with other people, and I'm super excited for the playoffs coming up, and I think we're gonna have a good run.
How about predictions for that?
The bracket hasn't been finalized yet, but King by 100.
All
Always.
right. King by 100. Well, you're very confident in in King. What's the school like? I mean, I had never heard of King University before Rocket League. So what's it like going there?
It's great. It's a Division II school. A lot of athletes there, and the community is really great. Everyone there is super tight knit and close, and on the esports team especially, everyone is super supportive of each other. And you know, we have pretty much something playing every day, and so we're all supporting each other. Our COD team, Overwatch, Valorant. You know, we all support each other. We're all there for each other. We all hype each other up when we win, and we all feel the losses when we lose. But we're always there for each other. So it's a great experience being at King.
Yeah, and I mean, you're a multi-esport athlete as well at King, playing on the Valorant team, the Overwatch team, Rocket League team. I mean, how'd you get on the Valorant and Overwatch squads?
So basically, I got recruited for Rocket League, and that was kind of the main game I was playing. And then we had our beginning of the year meeting my freshman year, and we were talking about all the teams we're going to have, and we had 4 people that wanted to play Valorant and 5 people that wanted to play Overwatch. And so they were like, does anyone play Valorant or Overwatch? And I was like, I mean, I do. I can play. And it was not the plan at all. I was not expecting to be a part of the Valorant or Overwatch teams. But, you know, here I am, loving every second of it. And, you know, ride or die for the team.
Absolutely. How many matches have you played in Valorant and Overwatch, like competitive matches for King?
I've been playing Valorant for 3 years. This is my junior year. So 4 full semesters of Valorant, and
okay, wow.
Overwatch is new, so that's probably 2 semesters of Overwatch, and you know, we do pretty well for where we are. So
heck yeah, that's awesome. So do you guys have a facility at King? Is it a big one, small one? Is it just for the esports team?
Yeah, so at King we have a varsity esports program, so we have our own space, our own competing room. We just got new PCs in there, and we have a new space, and
nice. That's
always nice. And yeah, we have a good facility. Our athletics department backs us 100%, and it's really supportive when you have that support from the administration, and you know, it's a great place to be.
Absolutely, and I mean, you can tell with the team chemistry. I mean, you got Storm and Cynical been playing with each other forever. I mean, Turbo, Matt, you guys have all kind of been around the same area, like the bubble scene as well, in competitive Rocket League, and now part of King. What's that like? I mean, how long have you guys all been friends or known each other and competing together?
I've known Matt for 3 years, ever since I was a freshman. Even before, when I was the summer of my senior year of high school, I met Matt, and you know, me and him are best friends. He's my best friend. I love the guy to death. Turbo, I met about 1.5 years ago when he was being recruited. He's a sophomore this year. And Storm and Cynical, I met probably in May or April, before our first meeting for the summer and what we were going to do. And you know, we've had our ups and downs, but you know, as a team, we all have the same goal, and so we're willing to put aside our individual wants for the betterment of the team, and you know, that's all you can ask for with a team. So
I mean, you guys are playing in like Finality League as well, like some bubble tournaments. Do you ever come across each other on your different teams?
We haven't come across each other yet.
Okay.
But I know that if that ever happens, that is going to be a match. That is going to be a matchup. On paper, you know, they're better than us, but you know, that rivalry point comes in, and
sure,
everything you thought you knew just goes out the window. So super excited if we ever meet each other, but not as of right now, we haven't.
Okay, well, I'm crossing my fingers that it happens, because I would love to wiggle my way into the booth casting that series. But Wade, I appreciate you joining me. And you think King's gonna win by 100? Give me a series score for the grand finals. I gotta make you do it.
You know, Northern Kentucky's good. Toasty, he's really good.
He is.
Pig, Rickles, I mean, those guys are well known. I don't think it's going to be a sweep, but I don't think it'll go to 7. Give me King and 5.
All right, King and 5. You heard it here first. Wade, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
All right, BBB, the grand finals coming back after this break. Hopefully everything's close to set up, because more action's coming your way. See you there.